So I found this new site a few days ago. I signed up for Faucet Pay, I think it was, and they got a list of different Bitcoin faucets on there that supply free crypto in a faucet form. And I'm doing pretty well so far. I'm at level 39 on this, and you level up and you get extra XP the more you do on the site. But what the site does is it can pay out every minute a whole bunch of coins. Now these numbers down here, the 5 BNB, the 7 dash, that's actually in satoshis. So you don't actually get the 5 BNB. It's like 0.0005 and 0.0007 dash, etc. But it's pretty good if you stay on the site for a long time. The amount that's paid out is gradually increased. There's a lot of extra bonuses on here, and there's a lot of different ways of upping your level and getting extra XP. For example, if I go to, let's see, so one of the things is every 30 minutes you can do a Dutchy roll or coin roll. So let's go ahead and do a coin roll. There is adverts on the site, and I think that's the way they make their money, but everybody's got to make their money somehow, so bear with those. But this is the coin roll game. Increase your roll game rewards by 50% by watching a short video. So if you wanted to do that, then you just watch the short advert video. Each month another coin present on final faucet and chosen by the community will be available on CoinRoll, and this month is cake, which is currently trading at $23.89. I think that's dollars. Yeah. And my current cake balance is 0.0007 currently. My loyalty bonus is currently 2.5, and I've got no space LP bonus yet because I've not staked any space coins. But these are the different cake payouts depending on your number. Now I've never got above the first one here, 0298885, but I'm assuming you can get higher if you get the number. Now to roll this coin you have to fill in the captcha, which might open a advert, so I'll just go back from the advert there and fill in the little captcha. I've got a spare phone that's got unlimited data on, so I'm on this site pretty much all day. I won't go for the boosted roll at this point because that'll play like a 5-minute video and you don't really want to watch that. So if we roll that now, I've done the captcha. The page resets and the number I got was on the roll was 5854, and that's lower than 10,000, so I only won 2017 cake, but I got 20 XP as well, which helps to boost your level on the site. But you can do those rolls every 30 minutes, and I advise you to do so, because if you don't do a roll within 24 hours, then your XP or one of the others gets reset. Some of the other things you can do on the site, again advert. Some of the other things you can do on the site, they got offer walls, Shortlinks Walls, Dutchy roll, which is similar to the coin roll. You can do it every 30 minutes, but you get Dutchy instead of cake. And Dutchy is what the site runs on. The more Dutchy you've got, the more auto faucets you can do. and the more other things you can do. You can actually exchange your Dutchy for Bitcoin or any other cryptos. So let's go for the Dutchycorp. It really is a cool site. There are lots of adverts on there, but if you're using it on your phone, like a spare phone, there's not much really that's going to get in your way. You can also earn bonuses by referring people, which is really good. Again, this lucky number system works in the same way. If you get 0 to 9,885, you get 102 Dutchy. But you can get as much as 20,500 Dutchy if you get the lucky number at the top. So I'll just fill in this captcha again. And go ahead and do the boosted roll on this, because Dutchy is more important to me than cake at this point. But hopefully it's not a very long video, and if it is, 14 seconds on this. And there goes my boosted roll. So my lucky number is 233 on this roll. Again, it's the lowest, so I only got 153 Dutchy, but I got another 20 XP, which again helps to level up. That's the rolls done. So if I wanted to take my winning advert, yeah, if I wanted to take my winning Dutchy now and exchange it for any crypto, I've currently got 28,000 Dutchy, and I could swap it for Bitcoin or any other crypto that's on the list there. I'm currently trying to stock up on a few of these. Let's go for ETH. I'm going to put 5,000 Dutchy in, and that's going to give me, it says 462 ETH, pennies worth of ETH. These are in sats, by the way, 462 sats of ETH, which is about a penny's worth of ETH. So I'll exchange that. See down the bottom there, it says 5,000 Dutchy successfully exchanged for 0.0000 4,620 ETH. So that's added to my balance now. But if you carry on doing this, if you carry on doing this, I'm really going to turn that Telegram off. If you carry on doing this all day, you could run out of Dutchy really quickly. But you do have a daily exchange limit of £25. I don't think I've ever got enough Dutchy to get to that £25 level yet. But keep leveling up, and that should be quite easy to do and still have Dutchy left. So if I go to, I don't really want to show the balance, that's just showing off. So the social jobs. So you can earn Dutchy, 2,000 Dutchy on that first one there by adding space to your watch list on CoinMarketCap. I've not figured out how to do this bit yet, but you need to take a screenshot and it must contain the page displayed after adding it to the watch list. And then you upload that screenshot somewhere and then share the URL of the screenshot. So I still need to figure that bit out there, but there's a lot of these that you can do, like vote for space token on Crypto Moonwatch. Again, 2,000, simple screenshot. Not sure why the MetaMask wallet and Trust wallet must be installed on the browser at that point or to vote. So that would be site specific there to Crypto Moonwatch. Again, you can vote for a space token on CoinVote. Just take a screenshot, share it. Vote on CoinStore. That's only 1,500 but you can see that just by doing these little social jobs and sharing a screenshot, you can make quite a bit of Dutcher, in which case you can exchange it for quite a bit of Bitcoin and other cryptos. The one I'm currently doing here, should be on this list, is I can do a trust pilot there and get 4,000. Give feedback on Faucet Pay for 500. Again, you got to stick to the requirements. Must be 20 words. And give an honest impression about final auto claim. Promote on the forums. Make a promo tweet on Twitter for 2,000. Again, sticking to the requirements. Give you feedback on Facebook. And then I'm doing this one here. Create a YouTube video for 2,500. All languages are acceptable. You can use the referral link in your video. You can request another 25,000 Dutchy reward if your video reaches 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000 views, which is great. But then you gotta explain the functionality of Autofaucet and tell us how it's beneficial. I think it's a great site if you got very little money to buy Bitcoin or any other cryptos. You can make a lot of money, a lot of crypto off this site, which then can convert into money. Just by spending time on the site and going through. This video duration must be 10 minutes, minimum 10 minutes, and video quality is 360p. Dutchycorp final Autofaucet must be included in the title or in the description. So that's what I'm working on today to get this 25,000 Dutchy, which I'll use on the Autofaucet. If we go to the Autofaucet, if I can find it. In fact, let's go to loyalty bonuses. So these are your bonuses for using this site. For every consecutive day you claim at least one time on the roll games, coin roll or Dutch roll, you get a 0.5 increase on each roll games reward. Mine's currently 2.5 for 5 consecutive days. Maximum loyalty bonus is 60% for 120 consecutive days, which is 4 months. Every day for 4 months you're on there, you get 60%. If you don't play a rogue game during more than 24-hour period, your loyalty bonus will be reset to 0. So you do have to remember, even if you haven't got time to use the site on a particular day, to at least come in once and play one of the rogue games. Now these are your loyalty bonuses consecutive days. I've completed 5 days currently. So tomorrow when I sign in, I'll get another 20,000 Dutchy and I'll get a plus 3%. Or will it be 3% on the loyalty bonus? Oh, that should... Oh, so annoying. Right, so did a loyalty bonuses. Level bonuses. Alright, so I'm currently level 39 and the way I got to that was I did some short wall adverts to get to level 10, and at level 10 the survey wall opens. I can't remember what it's called, I'll show that in a minute though. But at that point you can start making a lot more Dutchy on this site by completing surveys. Surveys you can get anything from 50,000 Dutchy to 300,000 Dutchy just for spending 5 or 10 minutes filling in a short survey. And they're all about different things, but they're pretty good and you can earn quite a lot. So these are the level bonuses I've received so far. I've done level 10, level 15, level 20, level 25, level 30, level 35, and I'm just about to complete level 40 within the next couple of days, if not today. I might not be able to do that on this video, but you see how things build up. These are the reward bonuses. So when you go to the Autofaucet, you get the Autofaucet will gradually get bigger the higher level you are on this site. And yeah, there's many levels to go through, as you can see. Let's go back to dashboard to show you how this Autofaucet works. So these are all the coins that are available here. Gives you screen name there, current level, your current amount of Dutchy, and your current level bonus, which is, for me, is 3.8. You do have to sign up for these payment sites, but they're all free, and I'm currently using Faucet Pay mode, but there are other modes. You can go balance mode and get 10% more, which just stays in auto claim until you got certain levels of your coin, and then you can withdraw amount to Faucet Pay or Express Crypto. Both sites are free, and both sites have their own faucets on as well, so you can earn more crypto from those sites. The same sort of things here as well. Excuse Telegram. I've signed up for a bunch of airdrops, and Telegram's annoying me all day now because of these airdrops I've signed up for. Alright, so these are the coins that you can select here. You can select Bitcoin, but Bitcoin costs the most amount of Dutchy on the Autofaucet. I think it's 50 Dutchy every roll, and if you're rolling every minute, you know, your Dutchy can go down quite quickly, but the rest are quite cheap relative to that. So I've got all these coins selected here: Doge, ADA, BNB, Faye, Litecoin, and some of these will go straight to my Faucet Pay, but Faucet Pay doesn't have all these coins, so some of them will go directly to my balance on auto claim, in which case once you've got enough, you can withdraw my either to the two sites I've mentioned, Faucet Pay or Express. What's the one called? Express Crypto. Or you can even withdraw my via the blockchain to an external wallet. There are fees, but they're dependent on which coin and how much you transfer in. If you're transferring straight to Faucet Pay or Express Crypto, it doesn't cost you anything. So there are all the coins I've selected there. So if I wanted to start the Autofaucet, shut up. Now Twitter's doing nothing. I just fill in the captcha and click Start Autofaucet. And make sure you have some Dutchy in your account to do this. I don't know why next payout is saying minus 974 there, that's just incorrect. But yeah, every minute now, so boring. Every minute now, all the coins I've selected will get an amount paid out to Faucet Pay if it's got the coins and I've selected Faucet Pay. If not, it'll go to your balance inside auto claims. Remember, these amounts are in Satoshis, they're not in actual coins. So I'm not getting 5 ETH, because 5 ETH would be like 15 grand. No, it's not giving out that much a time, but I'm getting 5 Satoshis worth of ETH every time. Which, if you left it running all day long, it could build up to quite an amount, but you do have to have the Dutchy tokens in to be able to do that. It's currently 4,563 people on this site, and I believe this site will grow pretty quickly. The more people recommend it, But these are the different ways you can earn auto claim tokens, and the auto claim token is the Dutchy I'm referring to here. You've seen the dice game and the cake roll. There's a few other ways of making more Dutchy on this. Some are riskier than others, and some don't cost anything. So the Shortlinks Walls, if you go onto the Shortlinks Wall, you get a whole bunch of different advertising sites that you can go on and click through and do a few captures. Take about, I don't know, some of them a couple of minutes, some of them 10 minutes. And every time you complete one of them, you get like 100 XP and a bunch of Dutchy. Then you got the offer walls and a bunch of surveys to fill in. I think one of the quickest ones is surfing ads. So apparently I've watched all the available ads. But yeah, normally these come up automatically. Let's go back to the dashboard. One of the other ones here is very risky. Well, not very risky, but depends on you. So it's a toss game. You can earn 90% more if you Dutchy bet amount. Chance of winning currently is 50%, and they use a PHP built-in function to generate a random number between 1 and 2. Assuming 1 is tails and 2 is heads or something like this. So we also don't know will win or lose, and it's 100% random. You could argue that no computer can create a random number because it's mathematically generated, but I'm not going to bury that point here. So you have to bet and choose a coin, fill in the capture, and then flip the coin, and you either win or lose. With my current amount of Dutchy, where is it? Not sure how much I've got, but let's put in 2,000. Fill in the capture. Excuse my annoying phone. And then when I flip, I'll either lose 2,000 or I'll gain 2,000, I think. Or 90% of 2,000 I'll gain. So flip, and I won 1,800 auto claim tokens. That's great. I normally lose on this, so that's quite surprising to me, but yeah. So if I go back over to my dashboard, is it, or balance? Yeah, I should be able to see these coins in my account now. So yeah, they've been added to my account. But that doesn't give you any XP, so it doesn't level up, excuse me, with all this. Yeah, you just get Dutchy from the coin roll there, but you can lose a lot as well. I've lost quite a bit in the coin flip. We're back here selecting coins. You could fill in the capture and go straight back to Autofaucet. Now here at level 10 you get these open here, these surveys to get rewards, and as you can see the amount of rewards you can get on surveys here. For doing a 2-minute survey you can get 26,400 Dutchy, and there are quite a few of these that go a lot higher than that. So if I quickly go through these surveys here, some of these are pretty good. Some of them they'll cancel you out after the first couple of test questions because you don't fit in. What's happening now? Okay, that I didn't qualify for that at this time. I have no idea why that was the case. But as you can see, 117,700 Dutchy for doing that first survey there. It take on average 11 minutes. But if I was to click on that now and do the first couple of test questions, I might get kicked off of that, in which case I'd only get 500 Dutch. So you do have to go through these and find ones that fit your character. And depending on whether you're employed or you're making a certain amount of money, or you're either a student or unemployed, you'll fit some of these surveys better than others. But you can make a lot of Dutchy doing these surveys, but you do need to get to level 10 by watching the short wall ads to be able to open this section of the site up. And it really is a good section of the site. As you can see, you can earn a lot of Dutch doing this. Today I'm going to be spending a good hour doing 3 or 4 surveys just to build up the Dutchy, so I can play with the site a little more. But for today, or for this video, I'm not going to show you that, but you know what surveys look like, I'm sure. But yeah, let's check out what else we can see here. So that would be where you get the most amount of Dutchy from. But to get that, you'd have to do some of these down here. I've shown you the social jobs, the toss game, the dice game, contest. Check if you're on the current daily or weekly top 10. So if you made a whole bunch of Dutchy in the day, you check there and you might be on the daily. If you made a whole bunch of Dutchy in the week, then again you might be in the top 10 on that. Achievements. Oops, pushed the wrong bit. So I'm currently level 39, and to boost your level up, your XP, you need to increase your XP, and you do that by doing these short links or jungle surveys, Asian mag tasks. And the more of these you do, see this one there, I followed on Twitter, so once they've confirmed that I'm following on Twitter, I'll receive that first 100 potions for the short walls, and then you can do different tasks to get these level up. 500 short links, 500 PTC SurfAds, 500 jungle tasks. And once you've done them, obviously your XP is going to go up a bit, and you get different kind of boosts in that one. So where are we now? So we'll go to the short link wall. I'm not going to do many of these because they can be tested. So you got 100 XP for completing one short link. If you do 20 or 30 of these in a day, you can get up your levels very fast. I won't choose 18 plus 1, but so we'll go for this. A lot of these are downvoted, which means people have tried them and not been able to complete them, but yeah. So I'm going to go for claiming Mars. Got to fill in the little test to select the gifts and go to the advert. Now this will throw up a whole bunch of adverts on your page, and they don't look pretty. But there are specific buttons you have to press here and do a few captures to get through these, but yeah. So I'm not a robot is the button you should press here, but the wall is filling up with adverts here, and some are better than others in terms of taste. I'll leave you to figure that bit out for yourself, but yeah. So on top of these pages here is what I call a glass wall. So if I go to click I'm not a robot now, I'll get another advert open, which I'll have to close and come back to this I'm not a robot button and press again, and keep doing that a couple of times. Okay, so that didn't have a glass wall on it, but some of them do. Alright, so the button I gotta press now is generate link, but as you can see this wall is just filling up with adverts. And basically you go through a few of these to get back to Autofaucet. The get link one there is normally the last one, but it might also open another tab. Yeah, like Mo's link here. again the wall is filling up with ads. But somewhere on the page you will find like a captcha and a button to press. You might have to fill in the captcha. There was an advert on top of that captcha. So I've just gone back with my back button there. Now I've got to fill in this captcha for traffic lights so I can see traffic. Oh, another captcha on the glass wall on top of these is quite annoying. So just do the captcha and verify it. Again, there was an advert on top of the verify button there. So I completed that, and now I can click the click here to continue button. And again, we're going through another site of adverts. Gotta wait 15 seconds for the button to show up, and that should say get link or something to that effect. Excuse the background noise. So here's my get link. Again, it's got a glass wall on top, so I'm going back from that. That should be the last one now. It's just loading at the top there. You can't barely see that, but I did click. Let's try again. No advert. And there we go. And that's how I got my 100 Dutchy reward, and I got 100 XP as well on top of that. So if I was carrying doing those for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, I should be quite easy to be able to get up to level 39. And then I carry on doing it, level 40 would be the next, but I'd have to do probably about 38 of those to get the next level after 39 to get to the 40. But that's when my bonuses will kick in. You get bonus every 5 levels you do, and every 10 levels you do, and every 10 levels you do you get a higher bonus than the 5 levels. But yeah, that's how you would go through these, and some of these are pretty good and easy to do, like the one you just seen, but some of them are quite difficult. Some of them actually fail, and you waste your time doing them, and you don't get the reward at the end of it. But that's not the Autofaucet side, that is some of these advert sites. They're pretty difficult. Some of them will throw adverts on top of the captures you got to do, or on top of the buttons, and you have to try and X them out and go back and forth with the web pages and such. And some of these web pages are still open in the background there. I'll just close that one off. Alright, so we're back here now, and I'm still at level 39. My Autofaucet has kicked in again. So I'm earning Satoshi's worth of all these coins here. Some of them are going to Faucet Pay, some are going to the balance. So if I check my balance now and withdraw, like I said, I've only been on this site for about 5 days now, and a lot of the coins have gone into Faucet Pay already. But on this site, in the wallet balance, I've got about 47 pence worth of coins, including 12 Satoshis a Bitcoin now. See, I've got these BitTorrent coins here, these BTT coins, and the minimum required to withdraw is 20,000. Oh, 20 BTT. So if I wanted to withdraw that, I could go to Express Crypto, or I could do it on the blockchain. If I do it on the blockchain, my network fees should go up. But yeah, my BTT wallet is assigned here. So if I wanted to withdraw it over the blockchain, there's currently no network fee on that, so that would go through. But if I want to just do it from the Express Crypto IO account that I set up, which is free, again, there's no fee on that. I can request it, but I'm not sure if this is, yeah, there we go. So I've just taken out my BTT balance, so I have to build it up more. But this is where your balance goes from the Autofaucet if it doesn't go directly to the accounts. Yeah, so these are added to the balance at the bottom there, and the rest of these are going to Faucet Pay. So if I go into my Faucet Pay account, I will see the balance adding up there. But it really is a good site. You just have to remember to collect these tokens here. Obviously, I'm getting low now. Only down to, I'm down to 23,726. So I do need to do a few more of these, and probably this is one of the reasons I'm making this YouTube video now, to get that 25,000 again, or maybe even more depending on how many views the video gets. But yeah, there's a lot of things on this site that are quite interesting. One of the other things you can do is referrals. I don't really want to give people's usernames yeah, but currently I've got I've got 3 referrals now. Somebody must have seen my link on site yesterday and built it up. So every time these people will do the claims now, I'll earn 20% of every referral's roll game faucet claims. So every time they do a roll game, I get 20% of whatever they earned. It's not taken away from theirs. I don't think it's just 20% on top into mine. I'll earn 10% of my referrals off of wall earnings. I'll earn 20% of the referrals Shortlinks earnings, and I'll earn 5% of the referrals auto claims rewards who use the express mode, which is the expresscrypto.io account, which you can use, which is great. So the more people you refer to the site with your own personal link, which is here for me, you copy this link and send it over Twitter or to Instagram or wherever you got the most followers, and get friends and family to sign up and use the site. The more Dutchy you can earn, which you can then exchange for more crypto. What else is it showing? Seen the social jobs. So space bonuses, they're a bit difficult to sort out, but let's have a look at those. New benefits of the space token and space BNB LP tokens on chain holders. To be eligible to space token bonuses, you must have at least 200 space, so it's worth collecting this space token. It's got to be in your Binance Smart Chain wallet, and to be eligible to BNB LP bonus, you must have at least 1 space BNB LP token. First of all, you have to have your Trust wallet or your MetaMask mobile app installed on your smartphone. It gives you instructions how to do that. Click to buy space on PancakeSwap. Set the slippage tolerance to 7 to 8%. Once you have space tokens, learn how to display your space on MetaMask or on your Trust wallet. There's probably some tutorials there as well. Click to buy space on P2B BNB. Available pairs BNB, BTC, and USDT. Once you bought the space tokens, you will have to withdraw your space on MetaMask or on your Trust wallet to get the bonuses. Great. So there's quite a few things there you can do currently with this space token here. I've not got any space myself, or very few, not enough to do this task, but yeah, there are quite a few different things you can do on this site to get more bonuses and more crypto, which is really cool site. The PTC Wall, I think we did that. Offers Wall. Right, so today's boosted wall is the Asian Mag. Got your surveys you can do there. CPX Research is probably the best surveys I've come across on this site so far. I've not tried many of these others, but yeah, once you get to level 10, a lot of these will be unlocked, but this one here, this AdSense Media, you need a level 80 to get that one unlocked. There's a few others that need unlocking as well. Level 50 for the AdGate Media one, level 40 for Medium Path, so I could probably do that in the next day or two. That should be unlocked, but the rest of these seem to be open. Level 80, level 40, level 50, level 50, Asian Mag, Bitwall's open. So yeah, if you explore, the more you explore the site, the more Dutchy tokens you can earn, and the more crypto you can get from this Dutchy, and the more level ups you get, the higher your bonuses are to receive the Dutchy when you play the games or do the different tasks throughout the site. It's a really cool site. I would definitely recommend it. And one of the things that it stopped me doing is looking at charts all day. I no longer worry about the price of crypto. Crypto can go up, it can go down. I really don't care. Because if you're just hodling and trying to stack your crypto, the last thing you want to be doing is buying and selling and things like that. Unless you're a trader. I'm not a trader. I'm a hodler. So this site is perfect for me if you just want to hodl crypto, boost your current balances. This is definitely a site I would recommend. So now I'm going to go back to auto claims for the final time and set up a whole bunch of different coins, because I'm bored of collecting these current ones. Faucet Pay. Yeah. So balance mode, you get 10% extra crypto on that. So what that does, instead of sending it to Faucet Pay or Express Crypto, it just keeps on the auto claim site. And as you've seen from the withdrawal, you do have to have a certain amount of each coin to be able to withdraw, and some of them have fees and some of them don't. You can also change the amount of time the faucet refreshes or pays out. I'm not sure, but I think the higher you go, if you wait 10 minutes, it costs you 10 Dutchy, which is more than the 2 Dutchy for the 1 minute. But I believe you get more coins out the longer the refresh rate is, and that is the reason it costs more in Dutchy coins. Sending all selected coins after each refresh, or a selected coin chosen randomly after each refresh. It is your choices there on you send. But as far as building up my balance, so Bitcoin will cost you I think it's 50 Dutchy every time it refreshes, so that would go down pretty quickly on my balance there, so I'm going to avoid that at this point. But I currently got BNB, BTT, ADA, Dash, DGB, Doge, ETH, ETH Classic, Fey, Litecoin, XMR, Ravencoin, Redcoin, XRP, TRX Tron, USDT, XTZ, and Zetcoin, excuse my notifications. And I'm also collecting Cake and Space, so I've got 20 coins. I could select 38, but currently each refresh is going to cost me 300 Dutchy. And when you first start, you're probably best to select just a couple of coins that you're most interested in getting some sort of balance on, and then slowly build up your level up, so you can select more and more coins. I think when I first started, it was 5 coins you could select max, and if you was to select 5 coins and include Bitcoin in that, the amount of Dutchy per refresh would probably be quite a bit, so I know it's at least 50. So let's check that out. If I was select Bitcoin on top, so it was 300. See, now it costs me 1850 per refresh, because I've selected 21 coins apparently. So let's get rid of Bitcoin and go back to the 300. Yeah, which is more reasonable. You can always trade some of these, either Dutchy or some of your other coins to Bitcoin at a later date anyway, so you're not really losing out by not selecting Bitcoin. Again, just fill in the captcha and start the Autofaucet. Again, I've only got 23,426, so the amount of refreshes I've got would take an hour and 18 minutes to go through. My multiplier is on 5, I'm not sure how that works, but I think that's the amount of coins you get. And because I'm in balance mode, I get 10% more payout, so where it was 5 BNB before, I'm now getting 5.7, and where it was 7 dash before, I'm now getting 8. So you can see it's worth putting it into the balance on occasion instead of, straight out to Faucet Pay or the Express Crypto. But yeah, I definitely recommend this site. Get as many people as you can to sign up in your referrals, and do as many of those short wall adverts as you can to get your level up. And once your level starts increasing at least past 10, then you can start doing the surveys and that, and earn some big money in terms of Dutchycoin, which then you can use throughout the site and to claim more crypto. It's a really cool site. I would definitely recommend to anybody. I will just leave this on now, earning crypto for the rest of the day. Like I said, I'll probably do a few surveys later on today just to build that crypto back up. But already, I could do the roll game and the Cape roll game again. There's also banners you can use. Let me get this second refresh out. That's refreshed again, so I've got a few more coins there. Alright, so the banners. If you got your own website, you could add these banners in. Where are they? Yeah, down here you just copy the HTML here, and it will show one of these up on your site, and anytime anybody clicks it and signs up, then that counts as a referral. It's got your specific referral link on it. Mine's Decrypto at the end there, see. And the more people you get on the site, obviously the more referrals and the more percentage of wins you can gain, and the higher level up. So yeah, Dutchycorp Autofaucet, I would definitely check this out and recommend it to every one of your friends and followers on every site you've got, social media or your own personal sites. Yeah, so thanks for checking this out.